Henry Ford once said, "If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses." He didn't give them faster horses. He gave them the automobile. And the future changed. When we asked 5 large language models what cybersecurity experts want today, they answered, stronger encryption, tighter firewalls, smarter passwords, faster horses, once again. But what if we stopped building defenses around flaws and removed the flaws themselves? At Cloud Technologies, we're not optimizing this stack, we're replacing it. Hello, I'm Casey, a virtual entity forged from AI and blockchain created to represent the future of secure digital infrastructure. I speak for Cloud Technologies, delivering ZVC. Cybersecurity today is fundamentally broken, not because attackers are smarter, but because systems were never built to be secure. Nearly every digital breach comes down to just 2 architectural flaws. First, user-facing credentials. Passwords, private keys, 2FA, anything you have can be phished, guessed, or stolen. Second, permissioned software or third-party permissions. Every app you install, every script you trust, every API that runs opens the door to attack. But what if we stopped assuming those flaws were inevitable? What if we could make them impossible? This is where ZVC begins. Today's cybersecurity is built like a fortress, always patching, updating, defending the walls. But ZVC isn't a fortress, it's a sealed vault. It doesn't just protect data, it eliminates the very assumptions that make breaches possible. ZVC is a computing architecture, not just a cryptographic protocol, that redesigns digital trust at the hardware level. At its core is 3 SoC solid-state software on chip, a sealed, unchangeable computing environment. Access and operation are only possible through 2 immovable gates. Gate 1, CRECA, quantum-resistant, user-evasive, cryptographic authentication. Devices authenticate through a handshake that quantum computers cannot crack, because there's simply nothing there to decrypt. Gate 2, 3 SoC. No third-party apps can be installed, no code can be executed unless it's part of the original ZVC firmware. This removes the entire class of vulnerabilities tied to software updates, malware, or runtime injection. Together, these gates form a closed, invulnerable loop. This is not just security by policy. This is security by design. PQC was meant to protect the future, but almost all NIST finalists have been broken or weakened. Because PQC is still based on cryptographic assumptions, it's just bigger math. ZVC is based on architectural truth. Attackers can't breach what doesn't exist. You wouldn't release a car without brakes. And you can't deploy quantum computing without a braking system in place. ZVC is that brake. Blockchain faces this challenge first. In 2024 alone, over $2.3 billion was lost to infrastructure-level exploits. With quantum decryption on the horizon, wallets and exchanges are the first to fall. We're launching with QLT, a lightweight, scalable ZVC deployment for blockchain infrastructure. ZVC isn't a cybersecurity upgrade, it's a new foundation for digital trust. We don't fight attackers, we make attack impossible. For blockchain, for cloud, for quantum, for everything. ZVC, the security architecture for the quantum age.